Good day, students. I'm Dr. Godwin A. Al Hassan of the Department of Crop and Soil Sciences, Faculty of Agricultural Sciences, National Open University of Nigeria. Our topic today is soil chemistry stroke fertility under our course SLM 305. Our today's topic is centered on the importance of soil. Soil is a major component of the entire environment, and it is a repository for all human activities. It is a sink for plant nutrients, and it is essential for our study of this environment called the soil. The soil consists of three phases: the liquid phase, the gaseous phase, and the solid phase. And this topic, we're actually going to discuss some of the factors that affect the availability of micronutrients and macronutrients. God bless you. Feel free to ask your questions. As I take you through these slides, God bless you. As I earlier told you, our topic for today, which is topic 2, is soil chemistry stroke fertility. I remain yours again, Dr. Godwin A. Al Hassan of the Department of Crop and Soil Sciences, National Open University of Nigeria. You can see in this picture that our crop, carrot, is growing luxuriantly, and it is very healthy, and that because it is growing in a good environment, the soil environment. By way of introduction, soil is a major component of the environment. It is the repository of all human activities, and it is a sink for soil nutrients for our crop production. Soil is composed of some basic constituents, the macro and the micro elements. Objectives of this topic are going to identify the components of soil, then we are going to mention the factors that affect the composition of the soil, and then are going to look at the factors that affect the availability of some nutrients. Definition and constituents. Soil is a material of variable depth with a substantial solid content at the earth surface, which is undergoing changes as a consequence of chemistry, physics, and biological processes. Soil consists of three phases: a solid phase, a solution phase, and the gas phase. The solid phase, that is the whole solid material, the what we call the soil material. You can see from this horizon, the picture of the horizon. Then the solid phase is an intimate mixture of mineral materials, contains organic material. Solid phase occupies about 50% of the soil's volume, composed of 95% of inorganic materials and about 3% organic material. Solid phase continues. An organic soil contains more than 50% organic matter. The mineral particles in the soil vary in size. The soil ranges from sand particle, and the range is there 2.0 to 0.05, silk, and the clay. The clay is the smallest of 0.00 mm, 002 mm. The solution phase. The solution phase interacts continuously with the solid phase. It originates infiltrating the soil from water as rainfall, dew, snow, fog, etc., and then from rising water or water moving laterally upwards. That is the groundwater. The chemical composition of the soil solution. Chemical composition of the soil solution depends on the physiochemical characteristics of the soil solids, precipitation solute composition, biological activity within the soil matrix, and the contact time. The gas phase. The gas phase depends upon biological activity. It may be greatly enriched in carbon dioxide compared to normal above ground air, which is about 0.035%, due to microbial and root respiration, relatively depleted in oxygen. Under certain conditions, it may contain significant amount of gases, such as nitrous oxide and nitrogen sulfide and ethylene. This is a hypothetical graph of the soil composition. It has the solid phase, which is inorganic, the soil organic matter, the water, and the air. The micronutrients, nitronutrient cations. We have the iron, manganese, zinc, copper, aluminium, and cobalt. And all these things are in the soil. And from this picture, you can see that the nutrients are in the soil, and they are being attracted by the plant as they move towards the plant for its absorption and subsequent utilization. Factors affecting the ability of the soil Factors affecting the ability of the soil to supply nutrients in available forms. Nutrients for plant growth are broadly two: macronutrients and micronutrients. Factors that affect availability of micronutrients: soil pH, inorganic reactions, organic matter, role of mycorrhiza, and availability of molybdenum. Availability of nitrogen, the symbiosis of legumes and bacteria of the genera Rhizobium and Bradyrhizobium provide a biological source of nitrogen fixation in agricultural soils. Factors that address this relationship also affect nitrogen availability. Availability of phosphorus and potassium. Next to nitrogen in importance to plant nutrition is phosphorus and potassium, that is P and K. Factors that affect phosphorus availability: amount of clay, then number 2, types of clay materials present, number 3, soil pH, number 4, organic matter. All these affect phosphorus availability. Factors that affect availability of potassium: type of clay and moisture, soil pH are the two main factors that affect availability of potassium to plants. This is the end of our lecture for this topic 2. I thank you for listening, and God bless you. See you next week, same time.